Ja, ja, ja.
Zijn we daar?
ik denk, I think so, I think so. Are we online, guys? Are we online? Yes, I think we're online, Dylan. I think we're online.
Ah, nice one, nice one.
Yes, this is totally new for us, live streaming. I hope it's working out. Yes. Yeah, are people
There's
seeing
some
us?
there's some major lags, ouwe.
Major lags. Where are the lags? How long you guys know each other? Okay, we give answer on that question later on, but yes, man, this is totally new live streaming. Normally for the Smooth Gefixt, I need a couple of takes, you know, to record things, but there are no takes here. It is all live. It's a bit. I'm nervous, man. I'm nervous. So yeah, new videos finally today, man. The dollar store. Oh, we are looking a bit clumsy, Dylan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad.
Dylan, what are we going to talk about? How long we know each other? Of course, we are cousins. For the ones who don't know.
Since the beginning of time, since you were born, since you were a little kid in a little crate.
So that is true.
Yeah. So what age are you now? 24.
Yes, you're 2 years older than me.
Yeah. So you know, like I don't know, when did we start hanging out? I guess from like really small on, like age 2 and 4 or something.
Yes, you hang out at my place. We live in the forest back then, back in the days.
Yeah.
Yeah, good times, man. Good times. We started camping in the backyard, huh? Making fires, messing around. You just told me that it is actually not good English.
No, it isn't. Yeah. What do you guys think of the new video?
Yeah, dollar store challenge, man. I am in trouble, man. But of course, we shouldn't spoil too much, because second part is still yet to come next week Friday.
That's true.
So what are we gonna say? What are we gonna say about it? Should we say? What do you guys think? Did I manage to get a fire on? Did I manage, guys? Did I manage? We are Dutch. Ja, wij zijn Nederlands.
Ja, maar Engels is beter.
Okay, no more Dutch. That's it for today.
Alright, okay, cool.
Thanks for all the support, guys. It's amazing. We hit 15,000 subscribers. That is awesome. We are grateful for that. And the
favorite survival tool. For me, I think it's the axe. I just like the weight and the durability
Mr.
and the simplicity of it. I think so, yeah.
I go for a knife, man. I can bring it in, actually. Good old famous SC6. Yes, but we're not not really the tool guys, you know. We're not having that much a great collection.
Yeah, true.
We're not like knife collectors or something. I have only one proper knife, but maybe it's time for some upgrades one day. But
yeah, yeah.
I still go for the kukri, man, as the favorite tool. Yes.
No.
The
kukri is like a compromise, but it doesn't exceed in anything. We've seen that in the video in Poland.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, favorite survival tool is definitely the axe.
Yes, that is not a surprise. I would say for Dylan. No.
No. Volume. Someone's asking more volume. Is the volume okay?
You're having a better view over that live chat. I have the feeling this live stream doesn't go really smooth fixed yet. Does it?
Well, I don't know.
And as you guys can see, I'm a bit nervous. I'm like wobbling around, you know, that means I'm out of my comfort zone right now. But yeah, that's okay.
Okay, more questions. We're getting more. Craziest haircuts. Who has a crazier haircut?
You used to have the crazy haircut, didn't you?
Me.
Yes. There weren't
Okay.
that many people commented, Dylan, what happened to your hair?
No, exactly. But sure, I was wearing a hat, wasn't I?
Were you all day today? No, not in the store. In the store you didn't. At the beginning, definitely not. No, you look good now, but I miss the wild look, you know.
Oh well.
Smooth fix, ouwe.
Okay, another question we're getting in. Do we make a living off YouTube?
Goeie voorbereiding, jongens. Is that sarcastic? Do we make a living off YouTube? No, we're not. Not for ourselves, no. But we can buy camera equipment from it and sometimes a trip, and that's about it. That is about it. So that's Dylan doesn't have too much time. He's hard with work, so.
Yeah, it's hard enough. It's hard enough. Are you guys going to burn more clothes? Oh, funny stuff.
Yeah, are we? Probably I will one day.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, would you favor another of those water challenge in the future, Dylan? Or yeah, you have had it with it.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, we should continue with the questions because there's a bunch coming in.
Okay, sorry. I should focus.
I am. Someone is asking, can I fix the focus? No, I can't. It's a crappy laptop.
Dylan is living in Ireland, and in Ireland the internet is bad, but he is living on the rural side, so that's fair enough.
Yeah. So sorry about that.
And at the moment, I'm just a city boy with the good internet. It's what you want, you know.
Yeah, you lucky. Okay, another question. What are your regular jobs? Well, I am working on horse riding stables, and Julius is a college goer.
A college goer. I just graduated for my bachelor's. Yes. So next year I won't be studying. Maybe the year after I will again. So next coming year I'll be having a bit of freedom to invest in myself, maybe in filming. We will see about that. How tall am I? Well,
6 foot stupid.
in inch I wouldn't know, or in feet, but maybe you know about meters. It's 2 meters. Yes. 2 meters. 2.00. Congrats,
yeah.
Julius. Is that something to congratulate me on?
Well, I suppose.
Of course, they talk about my graduation. Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Do you have any other hobbies? Sorry, that was bad. Do you have any other hobbies?
Yes. Do I have other hobbies? Why am I thinking so long of this question? At the moment, no. I used to do like farming. It's totally the opposite. I used to have a tractor back in the days, but now we like nature more instead of making plowing fields.
Yeah, fair enough. My other hobbies, I don't know. I like kind of creating stuff, bit art or
You
what
do art
else?
still, and I didn't know that. What have?
Well, I like to do to make unique things, you know, and be creative.
Well, that sounds awesome. What have you created recently?
Recently I have created a bow saw. That was the latest asset, I guess.
The bucksaw.
The box saw,
The
sorry, yeah.
bucksaw. Yes,
Yeah.
you see the bucksaw coming soon in the raft building. Yeah, we're going
Yeah,
to build
yeah,
a
yeah.
raft, and we made a bucksaw for it.
Um, okay, so yeah, geez, there's so many questions. Did you guys get good grades in school? No, I never really was very motivated, so I did the bare minimum, and I got like, kind of middling grades, living on the edge kind of thing.
Living on the edge. Well, there's many ways to go to something. Well, I'm the average guy, I suppose. The average guy on
uh,
this field.
yeah.
Julius, you are a vegetarian. I'm vegan actually. Yes. Last time on the Dual Survivor, I told I was vegan. Not everybody liked me telling people I was vegan, but yeah, that's what I do. That's what I feel happy about. It's good for the environment, but okay, I will not hold a big vegan discussion now.
No, don't, man. We'll lose views
Well,
quickly.
come on, that's not true. But actually, I'm not 100% vegan because I would catch my own
Okay,
I would catch my
Felix
own
is
fish.
asking video collaboration with Dutch bushcraft knives.
Dutch bushcraft knives. Yes, that's two other Dutch boys doing stuff with knives and all the deal. Well, we maybe one day. It's not a bad idea. We're both from Holland. It's
Yeah, we should. We should. We had some contact with them earlier, like
they
last year.
well they posted a comment on one of our videos.
Yeah, and like we seem to be into a lot of similar stuff, so there's definitely room for some
Uh
collaborations,
huh.
all right, isn't there?
Yes, although their style is quite different from ours, but
Yeah. Ah, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. That's something to do. Yeah.
thanks, John. John, you're a nice man.
Yeah. Okay. More compliments. Thanks, Jonathan. Best
The
survival
Netherlands.
channel.
We're from the Netherlands. Yes.
One guy was asking, do you like winter camping or summer camping for bushcraft? I don't know. Summer is more comfortable, I guess, but I like the winter. I like when everything is frozen and you have snow and stuff. Everything is just super, super beautiful.
It's interesting for the challenge because it's completely different. So it's
Hmm.
completely also with bushcraft you do completely different things and other priorities. Like in the winter, it's all about making good shelters. In the summer, it's not the shelters less important and stuff.
Yeah. Um, how's the leg and the arm injury? Well, I don't know. The leg healed up quickly, didn't it, Julius?
Too quickly. Did I ever had one?
The arm as well. But no, we said it in the video as well. It was really hard to simulate that something is injured when it isn't.
Yes,
Especially when there's so much stuff going on.
but we should have maybe in advance put a spalk on my leg
Yeah,
or something.
true,
But
true.
but the thing was hardcore enough, so actually the injuries were a bit overkill. But this is what the guy who set up the challenge thought of it. So yes, you have
Do we have favorite food? I don't really have favorite food. Someone else asked me that earlier. Is that your
lentils.
favorite?
Well, it's not only about the taste, but man, it's good food value. It's good protein. It's good carbohydrates. It has most of the things in it. I like it. For a vegan, lentils are important. Yes.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't have a favorite ingredient or favorite food. I like um I like a lot of things.
Okay, that's a very general answer.
Yeah, it's all about like you know, fresh ingredients, and I like, you know, like a nice dish for me is just a lot of nice ingredients together, and that's fine with me.
I think that, yeah. The Grand Force, someone is asking about Grand Force Axis.
Would you rather have your small grounds for X or the Scandinavian one for life? Well, I'll tell you what. Um, I left the small ground force at home when we went to Poland, and then
Yes, we
Julius
made a
brought the
deal.
Scandinavian one for me, and
We
and I came there, and the different I thought the difference wasn't that great, but then when I came back home and I had the two of them next to each other, the Scandinavian one was definitely way better. You know, it's not that much heavier the head, but the handle is just way longer. It's more useful. It's better.
we made a deal. You remember? You got the new Scandinavian axe, and then I could have the small forest axe. But then you
Yeah. What?
decided they're both
Yeah, because
awesome, so you have still both. And
and also you didn't want to pay me, so I said, well, cuckoo.
okay, fair enough. You got me.
Julius, isn't SA6 bit too big sometimes? How about 4? I would like the 4. Geez, I might get that
Yes,
one day
it's
actually.
not a bushcraft knife. It's a survival knife. So
Yeah, fair enough.
it's
Yeah.
great for batoning, man.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
that's yeah. But with survival, I like it that I'm also able to, how do you call it when I'm axing, when I'm cutting a small tree like this, you know. Okay. More horseback trips. More
Yeah,
horseback
I'd love
trips.
to, man. I'd love to, but we need to get organized on that, man.
It is very complicated to range that all because horses, it's, you have to take care of them. It's hard to manage it and to organize it, but it's great. It's a great way of traveling. But it's
Yeah, yeah.
especially for where you're gonna stall your horses during the night.
Yeah,
You need
it's
to
hard.
you need to bring your electric fence even sometimes, or you need to rope the feet, right?
Yeah, like yeah, I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, no, that's the way. Yeah, but it's a lot of planning. But we should. I'm up for it. We missed a bunch of questions. Are you? There's a good question here. Are you guys able to make fire legally with all the hot weather and dryness? Um,
No, but
no.
we haven't made a fire in a very long while now. The
Uh,
video,
the the last time was just right next to the lake on the edge of the water where there's only stone, and that was quite safe.
uh huh, only
But
there now. But you
yeah,
definitely
exactly.
shouldn't with the dryness now. But the videos we shot, they were all shot in June. Yes, right. It was June. So that's already quite a bit back, and it wasn't that dry back then.
Yeah, true. Our buddy Felix Imler says, "Why does Julius always lose on a challenge?" I don't know, man.
It, I can only say one thing about that. It's time for a new challenge, man. I'm gonna beat you.
Yeah, nice one.
I,
Yuka, what's up, Yuka?
I didn't. I think I didn't lose at X versus knife. But never mind. It's a fair point. I have been losing, man. I'm not proud about it. I'm not proud about it. But things can still turn in part two of the dollar store challenge. You never know, eh? The tide can still turn.
True. Yeah, true.
From your grandma's place because of the school she.
Uh,
Thanks, man. Okay, I find that very funny. Are you filming from your grandma's place because of the school ski lamp and a photo picture? Yeah, he's making notes about my room. Yes, that lamp is actually for my grandma. And the bird picture. Who doesn't like birds? That doesn't have to be from your grandma. It's cool for a youngster to have bird art in his house, right?
yeah. More building videos. Yeah, that's cool. I like that too. Dog's name is Jaeger. He's doing very well actually.
Jaeger, yes. it's good we have him in the videos again, and it is awesome to bring him with him. I love that dog, man. I'm not really a dog person, but Jaeger is a different story.
Who is nicer to animals challenge? That would be quite funny.
Very bushcrafty, huh?
Yeah. Dangerous survival situation. Have we been in dangerous survival situations? Well, the ice breakthrough was quite dangerous, but we prepared ourselves well, so that kind of took care of it.
We have not been in very big trouble.
No. What was quite bad? Well, when we went canoeing in Sweden when we were little,
Yes, we
with
were
like our sleeping
14
bags
and
like
16.
outside of the pack and stuff, and like
Man, day one, everything soaking. And the whole
yeah.
week long, I've been walking on wet boots. And since then, my feet have structural damage. Well, that's a bit exaggerated now, but we are quite inexperienced then. But it's still, I really credits to my parents for giving us the freedom to go out there already at that age.
Yeah. True. Do we ever try bushcraft in a different environment? Yeah, of course, Menno. But you know, the if you want a real different environment, you need to travel, and travel is it's not always easy. Time,
No,
money, and addresses.
footprint.
Yeah, but no, you're right. We'd love to go.
Yeah,
We'd love to
Sweden,
go
man. Someone
elsewhere.
says, "Can you go to Sweden?" Yeah, Sweden is cool, man. That's the best country to do bushcraft. We used to do a big wilderness trekking trip in Sweden, like 3 years ago. It was now. That is cool to do again, man. One day. But
Yeah.
we're not at the moment. We have no plans for this winter, or we have to evaluate after the new videos are online.
Yeah, exactly.
And Dylan is still busy, and maybe me. Yeah.
You too, perhaps. Yeah. Uh, Cringe asked, "Do you know of any spray or stuff that can waterproof your gloves?" Well, I have cheap leather gardening gloves, and I basically like drown them in beeswax with paraffin wax, and that kind of penetrates it, and then it makes it really water repellent, but it doesn't make it actually waterproof. But it does go a long way. Uh,
Taking time makes better videos. Yes, it's what you want, quality or quantity. I think we try to go for quality, but yeah, it takes time. So definitely no weekly uploads all year long. We do it in seasons. Top.
yeah.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for
Uh,
the support.
do you have own land you can camp and build on? Nah, well, we don't really. But we do have some places where, we kind of know that, we can get away with it. And like we take care about those environments as well.
Well, at my parents' forest, we used to do bushcraft. That's okay there, but we don't come there too much. When are you back at Sleeve Arty? Someday.
What did I
It's
think of
Elsa
Poland?
Snow Queen. Oh, that's an old friend, I think.
You think?
Yeah. Oh, the Yuka.
Poland was an amazing country. I really liked it.
Yes, great trip. But still,
You got a vegan buddy. Yuka likes salad.
awesome. But I still wanted to say that I do catch some fish on my own with Dylan for the survival, so I'm not the fully 100% vegan. Actually, for the good lookers, is a fishing rod. It's a all natural made rod behind me. We made it to practice for the new dual survival. I can get it here.
Yeah. So we are cousins. Someone's asking again. Bigger
Yes.
upload schedule, not really for the
We got
moment,
my rod.
unfortunately. Places we would like to go to. I'd love to go to Canada. That's really, I think, a must go to for all the bushcraft fans, I guess.
Yes. So this was the first natural fishing rod I made. It's from bramble cordage. There's a little stone here as a sinker, and then here we have a hawthorn as a hook.
Nice one, nice one.
That was for the new dual survival practice. Yeah, new dual survival coming up. We were dropped on an island, man. That was adventurous, wasn't it, Dylan?
Yeah, damn. Yeah, it wasn't easy to be honest.
No. Because this time we didn't bring our fishing line like we did last season, and we had to make it for the 3 days. But no more spoilers, I would say.
Yeah. United States would be awesome too. I don't really know much about it, but there's a lot of states with a lot of nice, wilderness areas, I think. What was the longest distance that you hiked to set up a bushcraft camp? I don't know, Julius. What would it be? The one day in Poland, that was quite a hike, man.
We have been through tough terrain. Like, then it's not like in kilometers it wouldn't be that long, but we went a few times like straight through the wilderness, and then if you go straight to like remote places, 1 kilometer can take you like hours, an hour or something. It's tough there, but yeah. It's a very specific question, but well, Dylan, you're not much of a walker, are you?
No, I'm not.
No.
Conveyance, man. It's all about that conveyance.
He bought a canoe recently.
I did actually, yeah.
Yes.
Canoe trips coming up.
What do you guys think about canoe trips? Are there any future survival videos coming up? Yes. So we have the dollar store challenge, and we have raft building, and dual survival. That is the big videos coming up, and maybe some smaller after that. So that's pretty exciting. But all of those videos, it was a challenge for us. It was a challenge. So challenges can fail and can go well. That's the thing. We don't know in advance what the quality of the content will be.
No, but it's all part of it, isn't it?
Yes. If you do it the way we do, yeah. You put on a light?
I do, yeah. It's kind of dark, isn't it?
Canoe trips. Fans for canoe trips, yes. Everybody likes canoe trips. Who doesn't? Yes. So I should go to Dylan again, right? And hop into his canoe now.
Yeah, man. Come on with it.
Any more questions? One-handed challenge short video. One-handed challenge? What one-handed what? Like you have one hand only and you're injured. And then you make a fire or something with one hand. That's not a bad idea. Favorite season to do survival challenges in? Yeah, it's a hard question. It's all so different. But things can get worse and extreme in the winter, and when the things are extreme. So the summer is great. If you're wet in the summer, no big deal. If you don't get your shelter ready in time in the summer, no big deal. It's easy. It's less. You're blowing in the mic, my friend.
Yeah, too bad. There's less at stake in other seasons than winter, I guess.
Have you been injured?
Greatly injured. No, my biggest bushcraft tool injuries were.
Oh man!
I nearly chopped off my arm one time because I just sharpened one of my axes, and I went and hung it up on the wall, and then it came down, and I tried to catch it, and then mid-air I was like, oh, that's a bad idea, and I pulled my arm away, and it just missed my arm, and I had a big scar on my arm from it.
Someone wants to go to the swamps where the alligators are.
Yeah, that's fun. Someone suggested make a video with a. We should.
No warranty. The SA actually has lifetime warranty. Someone is asking about the SA, but it's a beast. It's a beast. It won't break on you. What were you saying, Dylan? More questions?
Well, someone asked earlier we should do a video with a fan.
Yeah, we like that actually, but yeah, we should find someone, or how we pick a fan. It's great.
Yeah,
if
that's hard.
It's great if he lives nearby. But then it's not really fair for the other. Yeah. But that's a good one. We going to try do that. Survival with a fan.
Yeah, that's good. It's cool, man. Luciana, yes, good. Yes. What tool would you use to hunt with? I like archery. Not that I'm like very good at it, but I do like it.
Yeah, but you're not really hunting with that, right? I mean, I
No,
wouldn't
but
advise you to now.
you could, I guess.
Yes, I stick with fishing. That's the max for me.
Yeah, like that too. Another giveaway. Yeah, we'll do another giveaway for sure.
But giveaways, yeah, it was cool the last time, but it's only one guy winning. Are they all? How can we make everybody happy?
Yeah. What about you? We'll ask now to the greater public. Do you all like giveaways? Yes or no?
Can we put in a poll or something? Probably.
Yeah, because it is a fair point.
But it was really awesome for us that we got all those challenges. That was a big benefit for us too, when we did the contest for sending a challenge for the giveaway. That brought us some inspiration. Thank you guys. That's awesome.
Yeah. Someone wants to bring me pizza.
Oh, that. Yeah, I would like to see my cousin. Can you eat pizza on the webcam? Maybe that's not the best idea.
No, that's bad. It get messy.
Primitive collab with primitive technology, man.
Wow. Yeah.
I don't think we have the reputation for that now. That's way above our game. I never win. I lost 2 in the battles. Giveaways only cost you its monies. Julius, can I bribe you to get in a video? What do you want with that? Primitive technology is indeed really cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
For sure.
Guys.
Where do you find all your bushcraft locations? Actually, we just find on Google Maps. We just kind of scout the area and we think, oh yeah, that looks cool.
Yeah, but then there's more to that, because you actually need to know if it's okay to stay there. So we try to find locals then and ask them what's happening there, what can we do, what is the status of the nature there, and would it be okay to do bushcraft there? But Google Maps is a good way.
Yeah. More live streams. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
More live streams. Well, I have to see after tomorrow if this is I have to still adapt to the concept of live streaming. The one with the beard is Irish indeed. Well, he's living in Ireland, so he's not really Irish, is he?
No, not at all.
Well, you talk a bit like Irish these days, don't you?
Well, yeah, but that's just local environment, isn't it? That has nothing to do with origins. Yeah, more questions. Do we like gaming? Yeah, I love gaming.
When was your last game you played?
Age of Empires, man. Age of Empires 2.
I haven't gamed for 5 years, I think.
Ah, that's nonsense.
Well, why do you say it's nonsense? The last game I played was with you. It was actually Age of Empires.
That was less than 5 years ago.
Okay, that was 3 years. 3 years, fair enough. We used to have a period where we were gaming nerds, but now we have found the outdoors again, so that's great.
Yeah.
Is the live stream actually great? Is it great? Cause I still feel like
Yeah.
I'm still.
I know it's a nice way to get a chance to ask people's opinions and
It's awesome
answer stuff.
to have this interaction with the viewers. Actually, it has never been that close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who owns the dog? I guess I own the dog. I found him about 3 years ago on a very busy main road. So he's here ever since. And what else?
Yeah, that's an interesting. If we ever argue or fight during a survival trip. Well, I think most of you have seen that there's definitely some friction sometimes on the survival adventures. I have to say, when you go out of your comfort zone, Dylan, you can be a bit grumpy and you start saying, Julius.
Go on.
Yeah, well, I can't find the words. But yes. The knowledge about nature, where is it from? Well, I wish I knew a lot more about nature than I actually do, but we're still learning, so. But I study actually forest and nature conservation, so I learned quite some there. You don't learn too much about bushcraft, but oh well. If you are in nature yourself, you learn about it on your own, on yourself.
There's a million people watching you, Julius. Be careful, man. You gotta fix your hair. Your hair isn't good, man?
You're messing with me. I don't like it. No, I'm actually a bit nervous, but it's also because this day was stressful. Things got bad. I was coming from.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
I was coming from my parents, and I took all my stuff, and then I was halfway there, and then I discovered I forgot my key, and then I had to go all the way back. But I knew that freaking shit, this video is not online yet. So if I go all the way back, I have only 30 minutes when I'm in Wageningen that I can still install my computer there and upload this freaking video. So that was all stressful. Yes. So the video was 20 minutes late today.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's life, I guess.
But I think nobody really. What was anyone waiting for the video for it to be late?
Guys are bringing us back to the survival challenge. Oh, geez, I was quite mad. Yeah, but I guess it's kind of the easy thing to do, isn't it? Blame it on the other person.
Yes, but this was also with my leg. So this was complicated because we had in advance we had spoken about I was the one with the leg injury, so I would stay at camp. So the only thing I could do was hang around camp. But yeah.
Yeah, but you still use your leg.
Yeah, even yes, okay.
And then I asked you to do something, and you were like, "No, I can't use my leg."
Yes, but this was complicated. But I was very inefficient. at that moment, and I was messing around making those clothes hangers, and that didn't go too smooth. And then Dylan came back after 10 minutes, and still the clothes hanger was messed up.
Yeah, that was yeah. But I mean, like,
But you said I put only my clothes around the fire, but this was not true. This was your opinion, but this was just I hadn't put any too much clothes because I hadn't put any clothes around the fire at the moment because I was inefficient. So that was more the
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
It was difficult. It was difficult.
Yeah, but anyway, like even that time, you know, it's at the moment, but it's not that I think less of you as a person. You know what I mean, Julius?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I
It's
know,
not.
but
Yeah.
it is important for if you're with the two of us, it cannot be personal, but it is in a survival situation. It's still important to have the mood up. So
Yeah, they're very true, man. Very true,
so
and it's very easy.
if
It's
you
very easy to forget that.
if
Yeah, that's
you
true.
if you put negative negative energy around you, even if it's not meant bad to the other person,
Yeah,
that has a that is not good for the both of us, and this is not the way to get through there. No. So we should we all should really try to be positive in a survival situation.
yeah, very true, and yeah, it makes things a lot easier, doesn't it? A lot
Yes.
better. Yeah. But at the same time, it's hard for me anyway.
Alone. Someone is say we know Alone. We like Alone. Yes, we watch it.
Yeah, I haven't seen the latest season. I'm
No,
not sure if it's out, but um, yeah, there's some nice things
yeah,
on that show. All right, yeah,
but it's indeed very much about psychological effects there.
yeah,
You know how strong are you mentally to really keep pushing
yeah, true.
and want to
And
go
that's
for it.
that's the biggest factor, isn't it? Like
Yes,
the
but
rest is.
it's also the people winning alone. To be honest, I think is usually the more fat guys because
Yeah, true.
nobody on that show they can sustain their food with what they get out of the wild. So the fat boys they have an advantage, and that's why I would like some more fat. No offense to the fat. Am I offending people? It's good to have some fat for survival, I guess.
Um,
I
are we
should.
Irish or Scottish? Neither. I'm living in Ireland, so maybe that's what you think. But we're from Holland, and I am living in the west of Ireland, where
Um,
it always rains.
doesn't it rain in all Ireland? Someone is
Well,
asking.
especially in the west.
Someone is asking about the SC again. Well,
Set. Yeah.
one time we were betoning with this SC in like an a piece of oak. Like it was crazy dense hard wood. It was you shouldn't beton this kind of wood, but we did, and like the knife, it stood all the way in a bend, like it was 5 centimeter. The point was
Yeah. What
out
was
of line.
like the degrees? What
It
would it be?
yeah
Like
like this
15
like
or
that
something?
much.
15? 20?
Yes, and after that it came out and it go through and the thing is still straight as it is in
Straight as
perfect
anything.
condition.
Yeah. The thing, like, I don't really like it because it's too big and too heavy.
It's a
But
survival blade. It's not a bushcraft blade. It's not good for
exactly. Yeah.
carving. Well, you
I
can
don't
make
like.
feather sticks with it. That's okay.
But like, I have to say, the thing is bomb-proof. Like, it's
Yes,
really amazing. Really amazing.
nothing wrong with that. And actually, lately I tried to get sparks with this. It's a carbon steel knife, so you're supposed to get sparks with it. But I was struggling with that. I was trying, man, but I couldn't get sparks. I don't know if that's something with me again or it's a common thing. But a carbon steel blade should make sparks, but I haven't managed to do it. It's all beaten up here, so I hit it hard with like a flint.
Yeah, but it's not really about hitting it hard, though, is it?
No,
It's
but
kind of a technique.
yeah, but you know, I mean, if you compare it with, I was at a bushcraft a show or course back then, so I compared it with a flint and steel, and it's easy to get sparks with a flint and steel, but here, man, couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. The coating was off. The coating was off, definitely. I first got the coating off with the.
Yeah, coating was off, 90-degree spine.
90.
Everything seemed to be fine, didn't it? Yeah.
I can try it out here, but maybe. Maybe I have flint around.
I don't know. Would that work?
Yes, well, I don't have. Do I have charcloth? Well, should I try that? Well, I can give it a try. Okay, I'm not going to go for the charcloth, but we can see if we can get a spark.
Julius, someone says you should. John McKenzie says you should become a model. What do you miss the most when you're out in the wild for a couple of days? Ooh, that's hard. In Poland, it was really nice to come back to our B&B and have a nice hot shower. That's always a nice thing, isn't it? And like clean clothes and stuff.
So you guys tell me if something is going wrong here, huh? But actually, this flint it's not, it doesn't have really a sharp side. Okay, I'm going to try something out here.
Yeah, but show us what the flint looks like and the edge, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, but this one doesn't have a good edge now. So this is all I got here.
Right.
But is someone already saying no, this is not the way to do it? Please tell me,
Yeah, dog's name is Jaeger, like Jägermeister, the drink. Jäger means hunter in German.
It is smelling like Firestone, but that's
I think you're smacking it a bit too much.
Well, I have to practice it another time, but oh well.
We should do swapping cutting tools. Yeah, that's quite fun.
Swapping cutting tools, like Dylan going with the axe.
And me with the SA, yeah.
I can go with an axe. I use an axe sometimes. I'm not only about knives. The sharp side of the blade. You use this.
Yeah, and then smack your hand onto the blade.
Man, why you wouldn't use the sharp side of the blade, right? That's a bit of a waste.
Well, there's a lot of guys saying that, man. I don't know any about this, so I can't judge.
Should I ruin my edge to get a spark? Is that the way to go?
The neighbors think that he is finally having some.
Who says that?
Oh, that's funny stuff. Someone is asking, are we answering questions? Yeah, we are answering questions. Come on with it.
Sorry if we miss one of your questions sometimes, but
yeah, pack each other's
yeah, yes,
survival kits.
Yes.
That's funny, man. That's funny.
Yes, that would be an interesting challenge. It's still on our list for the long future. It doesn't mess it up. It doesn't mess it up. Okay, so you guys say I should darken the room. Should I do that? I think I should yeah.
Part 2 will be coming out next week, guys, of the new video.
Friday, the usual time now. Do I have to say the usual time? Do people want to know exactly how late it will come out? Well, let me think. At noon in East America, UK at 5, Europe at 6, Central Europe. Fridays. Yeah, we don't know too much about knives, do we, Dylan? We're not really into knives. I have not much reference knives used, so I can't say this is the best knife there is. I really like this knife, and it's because it was good recommended, and in my experience, it is really a great knife. But yeah, I would say check out our Dutch, our other Dutch couple, the Dutch bushcraft knives. They know about a lot more about knives. And we're not a couple. I shouldn't say that. Because
No, you're really into that kind of stuff, aren't you?
No, absolutely not. But you should be careful because we get a lot of comments that people think we are a couple.
Yeah. Why do you think? Because you always come up with stuff like that.
Yes. Okay, fair.
Okay, but we're missing questions here, man. Overnighter in the burn. Well, we kind of done that with the 1 versus 1 challenge. The dollar store challenge.
The latest video, it was in the burn actually.
Yeah. How do you say knife in your native language? Mess.
The Netherlands here. I'm in the Netherlands. Dylan is in Ireland. Yes. Where are you from, guys?
Yeah, Amsterdam originally.
City boy from Amsterdam.
Je weet toch. It's Amsco.
People living in Amsterdam, yes. Will we do a challenge where we go out with nothing and survive? Like not even a knife. Well, maybe one day, but to be honest, for now that's our skills are not on the level to do that.
No. What's the longest time we've been out in the woods? Boah.
It's yes.
About a week.
Yes, we did the Sweden trip in the wilderness for 8 days or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great. We went from A to B, and all through the bush. It was quite intense. But the last part we cheated and we hitchhiked to a road, over the road.
Yeah, but it's so remote. It's so vast there as well, isn't it? We're not used.
And we totally underestimated the distances. We thought, a walker can do like 30, 25 kilometers a day. So yeah, let's go through the bush and we do 25 kilometers a day. Well, I tell you, through the bush, never you will go for 25 kilometers a day. Because things got bad there. We got stuck in the swamp and you lose an hour.
That's horrible. Nothing worse. Nothing worse.
But a stone tool challenge, that is great. But first, bring the skills to another level. The thing to accomplish now is make the natural fishing equipment. That's where we have focused our attention on now, like making cordage and from natural materials.
Yeah, cool.
Switching tools, yes, that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to go for the axe and you for the knife. That's pretty cool stuff. Dutch hangmat group. No, we're not. I do like hammocks. Hammock camping, awesome, man. I have a ticket to the moon hammock. And Dylan, what do you have?
I have what do you call it? DD hammocks with the mosquito net built in, man. That's awesome. Very happy with it. It might be a bit on the short side now for me even.
How tall? 2 meters. 2 meters.
I'm 190. 1 meter 90 centimeters.
A knife and catfish blood. That's supposed.
How old? Yeah, I'm not sure. How old
That's
is my
supposed
dog?
to me.
I'm not sure how old my dog is. I found him about 3 years ago. I'm guessing he's about double that, so he's like 5 or 6, maybe 7. But
More
uh,
overnighters in the future. Overnighters are I will do for all my life. If they will.
coastal survival camp in Northern Ireland. I'm a big fan of that, man. I'm a big fan of that.
We have never really done things at the coast. Well,
No, we haven't.
the dollar store challenges at the coast too, but we didn't get the time, have the time to really
Yeah.
go into coastal stuff.
Favorite challenge so far? What did you like the most? The horse riding. The horse riding video was nice, but it was not a challenge.
No.
Uh, Dollar store was fun. Raft building was fun too, I have to say. What else?
I'm the big fan of dual survival. It might not always be the most fun, but for me it's where I get the most gratitude out of. The most,
Yeah.
you know, this is where you really can prove yourself or not, or no, prove yourself. I didn't mean that, but really test yourself, and you know it's great to experience this feeling of, yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. Dylan is less fan of the dual survival.
I am indeed. We get a couple hellos here. What's up, Case? Love you too, man.
Hey, our buddy Case.
A bamboo forest. I don't know where the nearest bamboo forest is.
Well, we have bamboo in the Netherlands, but you know we can do park park survival.
Where would that be, though?
You know you have those, but that's not realistic. That is not realistic. Upload more. They say upload more. Yeah, that's a hard one. It's tough. It's tough, and actually managing all this behind the scenes is quite difficult for us. We're having some managing issues here. You know, we have to find our way to make this going smooth with our other things, and you know, balance things out.
Yeah, we need to find a nice
Maybe
a nice rhythm.
it's all cool on the videos, but behind the scenes we have some issues with managing the whole project, the planning, and with dividing the workload between us. That is a problem.
Yeah, that is true. Can we speak Dutch? Yes, we can. How do you manage stress when you can't make a fire? Oh, that's hard.
What are they saying? I was not having my focus there. A liquid catfish, blood, and a knife. Do a challenge where you only have a liquid catfish. Why would I have catfish blood? What do you want with catfish blood?
Well, doesn't it lure like other things?
Oh, you are the guy from Northern Ireland, are you? It's cool to see you back, man. In the comments here. Hey, my dad is actually on the channel. Hello, Dad.
Ah, nice one.
Both.
What are the laws like for camping in the Netherlands? I think pretty much all the land in the Netherlands is private owned. So if you have permission, you can do it. Otherwise, you're trespassing.
Well, we have a lot of parks and
but
state
that
forestry.
is definitely not allowed to camp or
No,
make fires
no,
or
no.
go off the paths even, I think.
No, the rules are quite strict in the Netherlands, and that's also why we don't do a lot of bushcraft in the Netherlands. But you know, it's for a reason that the rules are quite strict here, because it's one of the most densely populated countries in the world. So if everybody is messing around, you know, in the nature, it's a problem here because, you know, with so many people.
Yeah, exactly. I'm definitely not vegan, also actually.
A grim
Um,
reaper.
would you
What is a
rather use a
grim
bow drill
reaper?
set or fire sticks? What are fire sticks?
You mean hand drill? No?
I guess. Well, bow drill seems more legit, to be honest.
There's more family online. Is only the family watching the? No. Nice. Great to see some people and awesome support.
um, we got support from Groningen. Groningen.
Yes. Okay. I lost the chat, man. Where's the chat? I can't see the chat. Oh, here the chat is again. Oh, vrienden uit Wageningen zijn er ook. Oh, more friends. Great, guys.
Shadow of the Grim Reaper behind me. No, that's my own shadow, man. That's my shadow. Feather sticks. Oh, no. Feather sticks over bow drill for sure.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the bow drill is for the ignition source. Feather sticks on itself is not an ignition source.
No, that's true, but no, I get it. Yeah, no. I think
So
ferro rod with feather sticks, right? That's the one.
yeah, that's the easy way, yes. And
Yeah.
and the easy way is sometimes a lot nicer for your mood.
What country is the most camping friendly, do you think? Well, I think Sweden is very well known.
Scandinavia, most definitely.
But Scotland also, I think they have the same law.
Scotland, really?
Yeah.
Scotland.
Yeah.
Okay, we go to
The right
Scotland, man. We go to Scotland.
right to camp. Yeah. Maybe do research.
Research bushcraft channels from other country.
Okay. Yeah. I like our buddy Felix from Switzerland. He does some pretty cool stuff.
Yes, and he was actually in the live stream too. Was
Earlier?
in the
Yeah,
chat.
yeah.
Yes. Yeah, he is really Felix Immer. Yes, you can find him on the YouTube. He's a really handy craftsman. He makes awesome bushcraft craftsmanship.
Never been to Scotland, Julius. Have you?
Yes, I have. Yes, with my parents. But back in the days, we didn't do much bushcraft then.
Yeah.
No.
Do you all have poisonous snakes where y'all go camping out? No, there's no snakes in Ireland.
There are snakes in the Netherlands, but not too many. So, and the I don't know the English name of the snake. What is the English name of? I don't know the English name, but he's poisonous. But I don't have him nearby here, so it's not much danger here considering animals. No, it's easy life.
It's like a park, isn't it?
It's like a park in the Netherlands. Like a city park. That kind of park.
What is the wildlife like when you do your challenges? We often get, we are actually in nice locations, man. I always have to say, we are always quite lucky with the wildlife. We always meet like some sort of extraordinary, kind of animal, whatever location it is.
My mother says that my mic audio is not great. Is that so?
Yeah, I hear you fine.
Can I improve it? Other, yes, but what is the English name for an other? Thanks, Case.
Yeah.
Thanks, Case.
St. Patrick got rid of all the snakes. That's what happened there. No snakes in Groningen? No, there's nothing in Groningen, really.
is the best students the city, they say. That's worth something.
Do you...
And they have earthquakes there. That's good to survive.
You
for
even lost a
survival.
dog while camping. Well, the dog is very good to stay with us. Sometimes he runs after a deer, but not too often. Squirrels, he's also very interested in,
Thanks,
and
Mano.
and and rabbits.
Mano says viper. That's the snake. What we have, the viper. Do we have the viper also in America? I'm not sure.
Probably, right?
My mother is right as always. Yeah, I can fix my microphone for the next live stream, but today that's gonna be hard because then you will lose me for a bit.
What would be priority to spend more money on? Good boots or clothes? Good boots, man, but mind them, look after them, and keep up the maintenance, because then they will last longer.
Yes.
And
How much time we have spent in taking care of boots? I think it's
and
too
and
much
and
time,
like the
man.
maintenance, it's like you have to be ahead of that stuff all the time, man. Otherwise, you're just wasting money. But clothes are important too, but you can it's easier to make do with a little bit cheaper clothes, I think. But good boots, they go a long way.
That's completely true. That is true. That is true.
Do you have jobs? How do you afford these trips? Well, I'm lucky to live in Ireland, so like if we do Ireland trips, we don't have to go that far away, except for Julius. But the little bit of funds that we get from the channel, they help in kind of sponsoring our foreign expeditions, as to say.
Yes. Someone wants a shout out. Max Rue. I don't know who he is, but Max Rue, yo. Shout out for you. No, we're not living in Groningen. Why would we? What have you told them, Dylan? That we were living in Groningen?
Is that still in? I'm not sure, Case. Is it?
What says Case?
Case says if Groningen is still in Holland. I'm not sure.
Come to New.
Would you rather have only a t-shirt or a pair of socks? A t-shirt, man. Of
A
course.
pair of socks.
No, man.
No, but
No, go away, man. A
no,
pair of socks.
no,
You go outside and
no.
they're wet.
I wasn't. I was just reading it. I wasn't meaning a pair of socks. What I wanted to say is a pair of socks always get wet. I mean, in my boots it always gets wet. So I don't know. You have nothing on a pair of socks.
Rather an axe or have a bow drill? Ooh, I think a bow drill, man.
What are you saying?
Would you rather have an axe or a bow drill?
But what is the comparison there?
It's not a comparison, it's a question.
But you you want a bow drill over an axe? That doesn't make sense. With an axe you can make a bow drill.
Well, without the string, I guess.
Oh, for a challenge.
Just a question. Would you rather have an axe or have a bow drill?
I would go for the axe because then I can make a bow drill.
No, because you don't have any string,
Yeah,
unless you make
I
one.
can make a string.
Well, I don't know, man. I don't know.
The rule is what you want to have is what you is hardest to make. The thing what is hardest to make is your cutting knife. Well, for example, or string indeed. That's a bit.
Yeah. Someone says Julius keeps melting his clothes by the fire.
I'm not proud of it. Luckily that when my jacket was on fire, it wasn't recorded, or maybe for now that I'm lucky because otherwise the pressure was higher here.
Would you rather get eaten by ants or get eaten by bears? By bears, I guess. At least it's kind of action, you know?
Eaten by ants. Who is making up these questions? Okay, I have to laugh about them.
I
So,
like them. I like
so
them.
it's not a
But
bad
definitely
question.
bears, it's like, death or glory, you know what I mean? So with bears, you get both, right?
We really hope to see a bear in Poland this winter, but we were close. We heard one. Yes, that was awesome. Maybe another day. Julius and Mickey. No, I'm not even. I'm not even. No.
Is that the fellow from Dutch Bushcraft Knives?
Oh yes, that's what they're saying. Oh, we're going this way. Hmm. Yes. You can.
Yeah, eaten by ants. It's a funny one, that one.
People are agreeing with me. You take the
Would
X
you
over the
rather
bow
tear off
drill.
all your fingernails or paper cut your eyes? Well, I think the questions have gone too far now. I'm not gonna answer that anymore.
100 mouse-sized horses. What is this now? What is this?
Well, one horse-sized mouse, of course.
One
Imagine,
horse-sized mouse, man.
imagine 100 little, tiny little horses. That'd be so awful.
Still, horses are nice. Mouses are
Yeah,
less
that
nice.
is true. Yeah, but if the two of them would be like equally evil, then you'd rather have one to fight than 100, man.
Freeze in a room versus be in a hot one. It's bad all the same, man. It's bad all the same. Missed you too. Thanks, man.
Yeah,
Thanks, man.
what's up? What's up, Rakatas? Good to see you, man. What is the biggest fish you have ever caught?
Dylan is
The
the
biggest
fishing
fish.
man.
I think I caught a really nice river trout, and it was about 40 centimeters and quite fat. So that was a sweet catch, actually.
Dual
Yeah.
survival coming up after the dollar store challenge. Yes. How long do you think you will last in the wild?
I don't know. It depends on
That
the.
is an interesting question. Like, if we would participate in alone, we would definitely not win. Because, first of all, we are skinny and, yeah.
Yeah, but on the other hand, like some guys, they go home after like one night. I think we can do better than one night.
Yes, we do a couple of weeks, but that's about it.
After that, the vegan burgers run out.
But I would love to. I would like in my life to do a show like alone, but you wouldn't be the biggest fan of it now, would you?
Not for the moment, man. No.
No, for the moment, no. Are you doing a catch and cook? It would.
Sort of, yeah.
Well, yeah, but a little bit. But it would be awesome in the future. We want to do more of the primitive fishing. I like that.
Yeah, yeah. And you should come over and do some fishing on the canoe, man.
You're talking to me now.
Yeah.
I should come over. Yes. Who knows? Who knows?
Most dangerous stuff happened to you in the wilds. I don't know. Like it's pretty safe in Europe, really. Um,
We already had.
some dodgy trails, I guess. We went on some dodgy trails. Done some stupid stuff, like go over tree trunks that are like hanging off stuff and like
Yeah.
risky. Risky, but not necessarily dangerous.
The Widowmakers. That was quite a kind of a serious point. In Poland we had it too. I was cutting this tree with the shelter, the shelter battle, I think it was. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And there was no problem because the tree fell on another tree and then it bunched away, so it's fine. But it could have gone different. It is quite dangerous to saw down that tree.
Yeah, that was bad. All
'cause
right. Yeah.
It broke in the middle during the fall, and it fell the other way. Well, this is not clearly pronounced, but that's my English. Sorry, guys, my English isn't the best.
No, I get it anyway.
No, live stream not my best for me now. You will really see my English. No, it's beautiful, isn't it?
What's your first go-to meal when you first get back from a camping trip? it's usually something really disgusting, like kebab or pizza or something. It's quite sad, really.
Kebab? Well, you're talking for yourself, man.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Well, some, I don't know. Yeah, when we did the first survival thing, we went to dinner the day after, and then once you come back from a survival challenge, you go to a restaurant, and then, you know, everything tastes twice as good as normal. So it's great to go on those survival trips. When you come back, everything is relative. You start appreciate the daily small things. You know, you start appreciate it. You start appreciate it more.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
works
True.
great.
True. Any plans to do a long trip? Yeah, love to, but no plans yet.
Preferred way to travel? You mean in the bush or with the big travel? I love the train. It's sustainable. I don't like the airplane, but yeah, Mister here is living in Ireland. How do I come to Ireland with the boat? Maybe yeah, I did that sometimes, but difficult
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
in the bush. Yeah, I like walking. Then would go with his canoe.
Yeah, or on the horse or something. A video about maintenance of gear, shoes, etc. Yeah, I'd be up for that, but I think yeah, my way wouldn't necessarily be like really mind blowing or something. I think there's a lot of standard stuff.
Have you ever tried spaghetti squashed pear vegetables? No, what's that? Spaghetti squashed pear vegetables.
Squash, not squashed.
Oh, squash. Yeah, yeah. No, I
Do
haven't
you like
tried that.
skiing in the winter? Yeah, I love skiing.
Well, I don't like the alpine skiing too much anymore. You know, it's a bit lame going with the lift up. You know, let's do
It's
the
lovely, man.
the
It's nice.
let's do the
Downhill.
touring skiing. That's awesome.
Yeah, we should actually do that.
Touring skiing. Then
Yeah.
you put on the grips under your skis, and you can go up the mountain, put the grips off, and you
The
can
skins, skins. Yeah.
the skins. Yes. Did we like doing survival? It sometimes we like it. Most of the times, sometimes it's tough, but you know that has also its benefits. You know, you get stronger, so you like it in another way. Not at the moment, but you like it afterwards to feel great about accomplishing it or something.
Yeah. We're cousins, so we met through our parents, I guess. Family.
Yes.
You know, we met at a family meeting.
Julius' English is hilarious.
Yeah, it is.
Thanks.
Oh, it's coming, Julius. It's coming.
No, spare
No,
me. Spare me now.
I have a funny story, guys. There's social media called whatever. So Julius is like, yeah, I'm gonna join Link at the Inn. The Dutch people will understand.
Thanks,
English
Marky
people.
is on my side. Marky is on my side.
Funny.
No, my English, it depends really how focused I am. How good my English is. It makes a
Uh,
difference for me. And at the moment I don't have the feeling I'm focused. I'm still a bit stressed here. But that's what it is. New experiences live streaming. Who inspired you to do survival? Maybe it was Ray Mears. Maybe was it Ray Mears? Oh, my monitor goes out. What am I doing? I think I'm hitting the
is it going
cables
out?
with my legs.
Where is it going to?
It's going off. How long will we continue the live stream, Dylan? I maybe isn't it starting to be boring, guys?
Yeah, well, and I'm hungry, man. I still have to eat.
Haha, geweldig.
More questions. Did we miss some more questions? What is a good way to ease into survival/camping? Well, camping is a good way to ease into survival, I guess.
That's totally true. We have Patreon actually. We haven't
Yeah,
promoted it too much, but
no, we need to work on that.
we have Patreon, and you can support us on Patreon. And actually, today we got a new Patreon, and he supports us with $10 a month. That's great. Thank you. I should give him credits. But
Nice.
but you know this Patreon. If we go Patreon, it's also a pressure for us, because we have people paying, so we really need to go for it then, you know, and we don't, yeah, we're not in for this for the money at the moment. So, but it would help a lot with it would help to be able to publish more and stuff, but we have to figure these strategies out better.
One guy says, "No one wants to support you. Get a job."
Well, fair enough. Fair enough. We we're not going full time YouTube at the moment at all, so we still have job.
Yeah. Case is also gonna eat. Oh, he has the right idea. Cheers, Case.
Thanks, Gage, for hanging out.
So someone is offering us jobs. That's cool. Were you guys ever Boy Scouts? No, never was. Never was. I should have been, I guess.
A public box, Dylan. We in the past, more people asked that if you open a public box.
Yeah, we should do that, but that's a little bit. I suppose we should do it in Holland, shouldn't we?
Yes, but I wasn't too much a fan of it. I like, yeah, I don't know. People might send me crap. I don't know.
Yeah.
People
Cheers, Rakatas. See you on the next one. Yeah, no, I think we should do it, and you know, like, yeah, why not? You know, people ask for it, we can do it, like, so we should.
Yes, but you know, I'm not too much about the materialistic side of things, so.
No, but at the same time, you have a YouTube channel, man.
Yes. Okay. Fair enough. Yes, the greatest survival challenge. Thanks, Tom B. Tom B is leaving us. Well, yeah, I think soon it is time to end the stream. But yeah, the final questions, I would say. The final questions.
Yeah, dinosaur remains sounds awesome. Don't know what kind of job that would be though.
I have to arrange something here.
What is the best place to survive? Jungle with no water, close to water but no trees, or mountain with decent trees and decent water? Mountain sounds pretty good, man, to be honest.
A mountain is tough terrain, man.
With decent trees and decent water, yeah.
Forest is always the best, but you know, everybody surviving in forest is also interesting to survive in other environments where there are not many trees. It's a more difficult game then. Have you ever heard of Dude, You're Screwed?
Dude, you're screwed. I guess. Where are you guys from? I'm from Amsterdam originally. Julius
Bye,
is
John.
from Friesland, Boppe.
Thanks, John. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for the support, guys. The camera we record on. We used to.
We have a bunch of different ones.
Yeah, we started with a GoPro action cam, and then we went to Panasonic camera, and now we have upgraded to the GH5, and that's actually pretty decent 4K film camera. And
yeah, pretty sick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Survive in a city for 48 hours. We were talking about that actually. It's an interesting concept, and we are thinking about doing something like that.
It's a bit too much concrete for my likings, but fair enough. It might be interesting.
Yeah.
A place to build a super shelter. You know, these long-term projects on one place, they are quite hard if you not live in the same area. And you know, many people on the internet, they build their super shelters, and it would be cool, but you know, we're trying to do also a little bit different of what the other people are doing.
Yeah, exactly. It all needs to be kind of, new and exciting.
Yes, but this is hard at the same time. Thanks,
Cheers,
Mano.
man.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Mano.
nice one, Mano. I think.
Yeah, I'll be around, man. I'll be around.
I think. Yeah, no, it's time to go. Someone is saying I'm on the weird side of YouTube. Yeah, that definitely time to go.
But he says, do you have Ligma? What is Ligma?
I have no idea. What was the feeling surviving for an overnight alone for the first time? If you have done it, the first time, yeah, it was weird enough, I guess. But at the same time, it's kind of what you're passionate about. It's nice to be out in the forest, and it's nice to have a campfire next to you, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it was pretty cool. Like it was a challenge completed, like satisfying.
Where was this about, Dylan?
About the feeling surviving for an overnighter alone for the first time.
I can't remember when that was. Long ago, long ago. Okay, it's bad stuff. I think we're going to finish it, Dylan, don't we?
Yeah, nice one.
Thanks a lot, guys, for your support, and it was great to hang out here. It was a new experience, this live stream, but it was fun to be close to the viewers. That's awesome. And
Yeah.
great.
And thanks everybody.
Great
Thanks
support.
everybody.
The second part of the dollar store challenge will be up next week. Yes, Friday.
Cool. Yeah. All right.
All the best, guys. All the best. All the best. All the best. Bye.
Oi, oi.
How do I actually put this out, Dylan?
Oi, bye. Oi.
Now I'm going to discover the shutdown.
Go on, Julius.
The shutdown mode. Oh, here I have it. Now this is one final word, Dylan. One final word.
Yeah. All right. Good luck, guys. Good luck.
All the best. Thanks a lot.
Yo.